Welcome to the Odyssey Quest, Gamified Learning with Mrs. Baker. We are going to be using Edmodo as our game board, and students will be navigating through various Edmodo groups where they will see a welcome message with an overview of the group, and then like a tile on a game board, each of the posts here is another access point for resources. So students are to click on the links, read the information, and as they progress through the level, they will be learning about, in this group, Greek gods and goddesses. This serves as an introduction to our Odyssey unit, where we read Homer's epic poem, the Odyssey, and study Odysseus's journey from Troy back to Greece. Now, if you'll notice here as I take you through the group, I'm clicking on the links to show the various resources, that some posts have one link attached, whereas other posts have more. And I'm trying to also have students use digital literacy skills. At the end of each level, there is an activity to do. And again, they need to click on Show Full Post to see the full directions. There is a quiz, and then to level up, students are to demonstrate their mastery of the content. In this case, taking a Google Form quiz that will then give them the join URL for the next group, which is the second stage focused on epic conventions and the hero's journey. So following the same format, we have a welcome message, and then we have a variation of posts with 2, 3, even more assignments and links listed there for them. Now, if you notice, there's a key there. Students are going to be completing some tasks in class on paper, and I've hidden keys to various pages of their packets. If they click on Show More Attachments, they will see the key and be rewarded. Much like in a video game, when you explore and you go into an area, you can get, again, a key or a special weapon to help the hero character out. So we have review games, taking them to Quizlet. So we're using the digital tools, not just Edmodo. We're also reusing tools that we've used before. In this case, Voki and Big Huge Labs, trading cards, and then also giving the option to try out Telegami, another tool. And just as in the first group, we have quizzes that will allow students to showcase their mastery of the knowledge. And if they score 80% or above, then they get access to stage 3 for the Odyssey Quest. The final stage here is focused on the Trojan War. I have students visiting Edpuzzle to see a video lecture, a flipped video lecture of the Trojan War stories. And then I have additional resources for them to view fighting techniques and additional modalities for getting the stories of the Trojan War. So it's not just video, but we also have textual information. And just as before, I have answers to pages of their packets. So again, that magical weapon. So they should be building on their knowledge and their experience from the other 2 levels. This level is the longest level and asks them to complete the most tasks. Here now, whereas they used Quizlet before to review items, now they're going to make their own set of Quizlet flashcards. And then one of their tasks for assessment is to show me that they know the Trojan War. And they can use any of the tools that I've shown them in the first 3 stages here. They can now create and synthesize their knowledge. Finally, this will end up being the Odyssey Experts, where they will be able to publish a writing piece or publish something that they create. Maybe one of their Show Me projects will be showcased on the Odyssey Experts site. And this site was designed as a contributor blog where students can post anything that they've created in relation to the Odyssey. So it's a way for students to publish their work and ultimately showcase how knowledgeable they are with the Odyssey and synthesizing that knowledge into poetry, art, essays, beyond the stereotypical test or quiz. And here you can see examples from last year's Odyssey expert groups. Poetry explications, PowerPoint slides, you name it. They did a lot of wonderful things with this Odyssey experts site. And students here will be able to contact and submit. As long as their project lives on the web somewhere, they can submit their project and then I can post it up on the Weebly site. And you can follow along with tweets for the site as well. And that's the Odyssey game.